Okay, I'm bored now.
What?
She's bored?
What?
That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters.
How's she bored? She's
a prisoner.
yeah.
In a sudden burst of princess.
Hello everybody, we're back with an actual horror game. This week we are going to be playing the spooky, scary, princess slaying adventure game. I don't think it's an adventure game, but it's a like a visual novel type thing where you have to kill a girl. The game is by it's called Slay the Princess, obviously. The game is by Black Tabby Games. It's overwhelmingly positive reviews. I've been seeing other people play it. I've tried to avoid it so that I didn't spoil anything. There is mature content, not intended for children. Apparently suicide is a topic that could possibly come up, so if that will not be good for you, then maybe not the one to watch. Apparently it also has flickering images as well as parallax effect that on rare occasions cause motion sickness. Well, hopefully I don't get it. I take this earphone out, actually. I'm not even listening to anything. But we're just gonna get right into the game here. I have it open and we'll see how it goes. I'll get locked in here. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces have heart. What? And see them through. I don't know what that means. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay, well, first of all, I would like to see if this could be full screen. Oh, boo. There we go. All right, we got the full screen. Return. Nope, return. Get out of here. Okay. It's recording, I think. I guess I'll just start a new game. I guess the point is to kill this girl, I'm assuming? The hero and the princess. Okay, chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Okay.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
All right, sounds good. Everything's adding up. Oh, you have to click. Oh, it moves. Ooh, that's kind of cool. This is the parallaxing effect,
You're
I
here
guess.
to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, ultimate mission, kill her. Got it. I don't see why that's hard, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, I gotta keep clicking them. Stupid. Okay, explore. The end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? I think a princess seems kind of bad, doesn't it? Jeez, there's so many options. Can someone else do this? Forget I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get reward? Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Silently continue. Turn around and leave. Well, I'm gonna try and be as true to honesty as I can. Well, not really, because I don't want to kill someone, actually. Have you considered maybe the... Alright, I'm gonna just be honest. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
No, but why is she... what does she have to do with end of the world? But how can a princess... Yeah. Do you have any evidence? You consider that maybe the only reason Okay, this is the same. I'm gonna go with this one. How can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? Good question.
Linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done.
What? How about this one? I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say, maybe I'll kill her? They haven't really... This seems sketchy. Evidence. Do you have any evidence?
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task?
I don't know, ma'am. Everyone else is doing
Made it
this.
This far, you might as well reach the end of your journee.
That's not a good reason at all. Sunk cost fallacy. Do I still have the one? Okay, yeah.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
Yes.
But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Not making a pull-out joke.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Okay. You still...
So sure.
Can you just tell me why?
Talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
If it's that important, like, this guy probably doesn't want the world to end. Why would he not just tell me what is going on so that I can just go do it?
The short path to
like,
the
it's so
cabin.
sketch.
You'll find the princess within.
Ah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I don't see why I should kill her if, like, they're not going to tell me
He
why.
doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wait, who was that guy? Okay, well, I got no choice. She's in the basement, yeah?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the
A
floor
knife?
and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Okay.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Yes,
The blade
yes.
is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Well, I mean, there's probably other ways I could realistically kill her, but, you know. I would prefer a gun. Maybe they're not invented yet. Sure, I'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the
No
table.
reason not to have it, I guess.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Beat the shit out of her, I guess. Oh, my mouse pointer has a knife now. Enter the basement. Should I just stab her right away? Just like no
The door to
hesitation.
the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Okay.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Okay.
If the princess really
lot of
lives
details.
here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
You know, you might not be wrong. But are you just trying to manipulate
Her
me?
voice carries up the stairs.
Oh.
Who's there?
Who's there? Me. It's
She
me.
sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Well, you'd think she would be. She's the only person here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
You seem to be the manipulating one for now. Just so you know. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Holy Jesus Christ. Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Why does she sound like she wants to me, dude? Holy cow.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
What is this art style?
There's a heavy
Crazy.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
What's the other chain doing? Nothing?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I don't think that has much to do with it.
Focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
And there you are. Are
Oh,
you here to kill
shit.
me or something?
My leg's shaking. It's shaking my camera. Yes, actually. What? No way. No, I don't feel your nerves and step forward. I'm just here to talk. I haven't decided yet. Nuh-uh. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. You know what? Honesty is the best policy.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can
I
talk
want to
things
talk,
out.
but I want to talk in a hostile manner.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade.
No. That's not what we're doing here, okay?
Don't you dare.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming.
I mean, we can talk to her without dropping the blade, can't we? If I tighten my grip, do I have to kill her? I hope I don't. I can. Wait, what's this? Can I save? What is this? Can I save? Save. Okay, so we can save at stuff. Okay, so if I want to make a weird decision, I'll just save. I'm tightening my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Oh, shit. Okay. We're back. Sorry, my wife texted me. You ignore the trembling. Okay.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Why? Why the should I be scared of you?
You step forward. Your grip
I gotta
on the
stop
blade
swearing, man.
tightening
Oh my
as you
God.
steel your resolve.
Yeah.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I have a knife.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
What the heck do you have, dude?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Well, what do I do then? Just leave?
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
What do you mean it'll be too
End
late?
This.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? I'm not dropping the blade. I'm sorry. Can we just talk? Are you sure she's not armed? That seems
I'm
okay.
positive.
Okay.
I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
True.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Oh, I can kill her! Should I kill her? I could just do it. No, that's too easy. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
I don't need to talk to you. You need to talk to me. I
You
squint.
stare at the princess. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever.
Yep. I squint harder.
Squint even harder.
Passive aggressiveness is the only way to
So
kill.
does she. At least nobody's dying, right? You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever.
Shit! I don't want to drop it, man. Frick me. I'm saving. Yes. It's okay. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that. Frick. What do I do? Should I just kill her? Fuck it.
Charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct.
Oh,
A blade of blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the
What?
princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
die or... Well, she tried to kill me. I might as well kill her.
With your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Why did my arms look so weird?
The two of you collapse on the floor together,
She's creepy, man.
rapidly bleeding out.
Okay.
Somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder...
Wonder
do
what?
you really think that this was enough to stop me?
Stop you what? I don't even know what's going on.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things.
I
Everything
died!
goes dark.
Chapter 2? Oh, I thought that would be the end.
You're on a path
What?
in the woods.
It keeps going! Oh my
And
god.
at the end of that path,
Oh, is this like an autoplay?
you're here
Oh,
to
nice.
slay her.
Yeah. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Deja vu.
Yep.
No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Don't lie to me,
If he doesn't
man.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's
True.
a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife
This is
out
the
of
cheater.
nowhere and stab us again.
True!
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
You're a liar, dude.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time.
Yeah.
When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she...
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear.
I'm
You
fearing.
were made for this job.
I was
You'll do
not.
just fine.
I'm just a YouTuber, man. It's more than just deja vu. I'm pretty sure this whole thing has literally happened. I want to know more.
Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like
Is this
I
a
said,
different
we've just met
narrator,
for the
maybe?
First time.
Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing
Those are two
anything?
very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it... Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me.
Yes.
Or at least a version. If
Yes.
you're back here, I'm assuming you died.
I
which
did
probably
die.
only happened because you didn't listen.
I listened to you!
We did exactly what you said.
Yes.
Sounds to me like you probably had some kind of elaborate nightmare. But congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right.
I hate this guy.
And I
You.
believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started.
Exactly.
That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yes.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I mean, to be honest, you're the only one that's lied
Had
to
you
me.
failed to slay the princess,
So,
what would have
I blame
happened to
you for
everyone in
everything.
the place you left?
What?
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves.
At least
True.
you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, she just caught us by surprise last time. She can't do that twice, so long as we're kept. That's the spirit.
Ugh.
Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll see.
Okay, let's just go. I'm tired of talking.
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck.
We know what to look out for this time.
It's like every
I'm
time
going
you
to be
die, you get a new dude with you?
Just stay focused.
Alright. Let's try it. We know she has a knife. So maybe we can get the knife away from her first,
The
somehow?
interior of the cabin
Oh,
is
it's
a
all
jagged
fricked
mess
up
of
now.
warped wood and broken boards. They're splintered. The
Oh,
blade
shit.
is your implement.
Yeah. Whole cabin is different than last time. Yeah, what's
That's
this?
because there isn't a mirror.
What's that?
There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There
Yes.
isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
Oh my god, dude. I care about whether I'm being lied to. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. I'm going to the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
You're blind as hell, dude.
This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand.
Why am
against
I
the
a
cabin
lizard
wall.
man? Okay, what's
Hope you
going
know
on?
How ridiculous you look right now, but it was there a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
I agree. Fuck it. Take the knife.
Take the blade.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her
Yeah, killer! Should I say this? Alright, I'll try this.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past
Hair.
life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly have. So focus up.
Listen, she killed me. I know when I've been killed by a girl.
The door to
Probably
the
a guy
basement creaks
too.
open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood.
Ugh.
And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping
Does
of
she get
metal coming
creepier
from
every
down
time?
below. If the princess lives here,
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Scraping. I told you she has something. I told you.
She does.
that sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
Why is the narrator trying to fuck me and the
Her
princess
grating
trying to
voice
fuck me?
carries up the
I feel the whole
stairs.
world is trying to fuck me.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Oh, her voice is different too. What the heck?
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah. She thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
Well, she literally is putting on an act.
As you descend the final
Oh, God.
step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Okay,
I wonder if she remembers us.
that's a good question.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not...
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
I agree with the cheated.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping.
What's that mean?
She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
It's getting weird, man. If I come closer, you're just gonna stab me. Do you remember what happened last time? I know you have a knife. Oh, we could manipulate her. I think we need... so much to read, man! Turn and leave. Screw it, slay her immediately. I wanna, like, trick her. I could just say this, maybe. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now. Let's try that.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met.
It's not a
just because
judgment,
they're
it's an
different from
observation,
you.
lady.
How would you like it if I did that, huh?
You literally assumed I was here to save you. That's a judgment.
Silly little bird face thinks he's so serious coming down here, but
What?
doesn't know anything. Thinks he could tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have.
I
while he
didn't
gets to wave
say
one around
that.
Right in front of me. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
What the heck?
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
I agree.
She certainly... Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. But I'm nervous. All
I
the
am
more
nervous.
reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
I mean, realistically, what can we do? Oh, we can try this one. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. Try that.
A knife? What are you talking about?
She's
I don't have a knife.
The
Why
worst
would I
liar
have a
I've ever
knife?
seen in my life. Literally, you're holding your hands behind your back, lady.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
What the heck?
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
Agree.
Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Why would you say this? Prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife. Yeah, prove it.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you. But I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But it was up her sleeve last time.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
Oh, she remembers. She remembers.
And empty sleeves,
This
too!
bitch.
Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
How are you gonna kill me then? Why is there a hole above you? Did you set a trap? What if we're both honest? I don't want to approach her. I don't want to leave, and I don't want to kill her yet. I feel like all those will be bad. Try this.
All sorts of things, which is why I think that's a great idea. I would love to not be chained up down here. Being chained up is so boring.
You didn't answer the
I'd like
question.
some new activities to broaden my horizons.
Answer the
Please
question.
don't let her out of. Believe it or
I'm not
not,
going
I
to.
think I'm actually with him on this. Okay, but what if all of this is just a misunderstanding? There has to be.
No,
reasons to
I'm
be a
not letting her out. I
misunderstanding.
just wanted to see how she would react. Don't worry, don't worry. Let's try this one.
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret.
You did last time.
Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
What the fuck is
Her
going
smile
on?
drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
Uh-oh. Did I say
assure
something
you,
bad?
There's nothing hidden there.
What? Are you...
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious. Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere.
Yeah,
We know for a fact she's armed.
she is armed. What do we do about this, though? What if I just say I don't have the key? I don't like any of these ones. What if I just try to get her to be honest? No, I don't know. That seems like I'm giving too much information. Oh, try this.
Yes, I mean, maybe. I've never done any of those things, but there is something alluring about the sound of it.
What?
I think it would also be fun to do other activities like look at a bird or touch a tree.
You don't seem real, dude. This motherfucker is not real.
Okay, now listen.
What's going on?
You're not actually buying this, are you? Listen. Yes, I would like to look at a bird.
Jesus, shut the
We can
fuck
look
up,
at a
dude.
bird later.
Yeah.
But if we look at a bird now, we wouldn't have to be here. He has a point. Just make a decision already.
You're just gonna stab me.
What? No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason.
This is
And
pissing me
you
off.
are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
Not stabbing distance.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her?
I'm trying to deal with her. I don't want to get stabbed, okay?
We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Compared to me, you are.
You're acting like you are.
Yeah, that too.
My entire world is at risk.
Me too. I got stabbed already.
Maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way.
True, true.
No. I have my dignity.
You see it?
Fine. And will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
The cheated is my homeboy. I don't know what to do. What if we're both on? I'm gonna try this one.
That doesn't sound like me.
It certainly does.
There you go again, talking up delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't
Shut
happen.
up, dude. I'm trying to do work here.
It's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
Agreed.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember. Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Dude, why is he trying to make time travel sound fricked up when this lady, apparently according to him, has the power to destroy the entire world? If she can destroy the entire world, I feel like she should be able to time travel too. That's not that big of a reach. Can we just talk things through?
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
I will not do anything you tell me to do.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting
I agree. Yes.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here? Right now. Both of us normal and unstabbed.
You tell me, you time-traveling witch demon? I didn't do this. Oh, yeah.
Last time, if somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and then he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, well, surely I would remember that.
Yeah, I didn't give all that detail, I don't think.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
There.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
Yes?
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said
Exactly.
again. And her taking it back Doesn't count.
Doesn't count at all.
Do you hear how deranged you sound right now?
You sound
Please
deranged!
stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
You're giving me that if I don't do something, it'll end with violence when you're literally telling me to murder someone. What are you talking about, dude? I'm running out of options, man. I'm out of options. I don't have the key.
Oh, you don't. Okay, I see.
Yeah, sorry. Guess I'll just have to kill you.
Idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure. Okay, I'm bored now.
What?
She's bored?
What?
That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters.
How's she bored?
She's a prisoner.
Yeah.
In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you,
Jesus.
a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion.
What is this?
So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
Holy shit, my heart.
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance. At least for a moment.
Oh, Jesus. Why did she do this?
She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion.
She's gonna cut her arm off, right? I knew it!
Slices through her arm. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here.
Stab her!
She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you
Get away
with a
from me,
terrifying
you
speed you
bitch.
can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it.
No shit.
And use it you do. But unfortunately for you, and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense. She's even better at this than she was last time.
True.
Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
No. Wait, we can talk about this.
With a squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark. You're on a path in the woods.
What the heck is this
fuck
shit?
that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this,
Alright, well, at least we know now we have
over
kind of
again,
like a
we're not
time
starting in
limit.
that goddamn woods
I didn't know
every
that
time.
before.
We're starting in the fucking cabin.
True.
What? The interior? I feel dizzy.
I feel dizzy, yeah. Sorry, I skipped that. It was an accident.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I?
Ooh.
Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
Is this a cabin or it looks a little weird?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller.
Hunted?
Running isn't an option anymore. We
The
have to
circle?
fight.
Who's the hunted?
What's the point of
The
fighting
broken.
if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
Just twice.
This is our third?
Yes.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction.
Oh, multiple
Right.
worlds. There's like different
Can't be right,
versions
that's too
of
much
me.
responsibility.
It is a
I
lot.
couldn't agree more.
Why do I have to do
We
this?
couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
Okay.
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it.
We take it.
Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
True.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
I agree with the
That's
hunted.
right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
I also agree with the cheated.
And what if we never do?
I don't agree with the broken.
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
I would
I'd love
like
to
to
get
head-
started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
Yeah, the mirror is back.
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Listen, bud.
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again.
Yeah.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel.
I'm gonna put on autoplay.
He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Okay. Well, I would like to not trust it, but I have no option.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Okay.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Probably true.
Let's just fumble for the handle and
Yeah, it's
be
kinda
done with
slow.
it.
I'm
I
not
don't
doing the
care what
autoplay.
we look like.
I care about getting to the end of this mess.
I also care about that. Wipe the mirror clean. Dude's like literally Marvin from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
Okay.
And the mirror's gone. Surprise.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Guess it's time for us to see
Oh,
her
did I do
again.
drugs or something?
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Why the music stopped?
You step
Whoa.
forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
This isn't a good start, man.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view,
God.
standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
I don't like her.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
It was not fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing
Yes.
that matters.
How do we
is
kill this
survival.
Actually,
without
does
dying
survival
ourselves?
matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
I feel like dying is bad in itself.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
True.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there matter.
I don't know the people
The
there.
past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Agree, we need to focus.
Your
Oh,
internal
yo,
bickering is cut
jeez.
short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood. The empty flesh of her
Ew.
arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves.
You don't need to
The
describe
chain
it.
clatters to the floor. She's loose.
What?
And she is coming for you.
Oh. What do I do?
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
I haven't had any options this time.
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
I'm out of ideas. Okay. We're fighting. We're going to appeal to her authority. I don't feel like we can talk to her. She has swords for arms, and we don't. I'm going to try flirting. No, I don't think flirting will work. We're going to fight her. She wins by killing us, so let's beat her to it. No, because she wins by us not killing her. All of the other ideas suck. I think we just have to fight her. She doesn't seem like she really cares about authority that much. Fight.
I guess we have a weapon.
Okay, I'm in. Let's do this.
She's going to...
Well, if we die, we die, right? Then we can try again next time.
Yeah, we at least have to kill her, right?
Good idea. But it's not like any of you listen to me.
Literally, Marvin. True, she probably looks down on us.
Yeah, no more moping. We're gonna fight her, and we're gonna win.
Yeah!
Blade poised to strike you, charge the prince.
Oh, so you do want to fight, huh? Okay. Yes, I love this. Try to stab me. Try to stab me and see what happens.
Okay.
Here goes. We can make this work.
I don't know if I chose the right thing, man.
If we pay attention, we won't
Maybe
die.
I should have flirted with her.
What if we don't?
You and the princess exchange a flurry of blows, and you manage to narrowly avoid death several times.
We're doing good, we're doing good!
Till finally you see it. An opening.
Kill her!
Don't take it.
Okay, don't take it.
No, screw that. Hours.
No,
Hours.
no, the
I've
hunted.
built
I think he's
hours
smart.
before
He
you've
sounds
taken it.
smart.
And you do take it.
Oh.
But as you close in, yet another blade erupts from the princess. You have no time to react before you feel it sliding through your...
I didn't choose to do that.
I knew it. I told you to be careful of tricks.
Yes.
What? From where?
From her knee, apparently.
Is her body just filled up with fucking swords, dude?
Oh, too slow.
Oh, that's bullshit. Bloody unfair.
You're the cheated. You should know it's unfair.
Unfortunately, for the sake of the world, fair doesn't factor into this. Another of her blades comes slicing up to finish the job. She skewers you. Ow.
Ribbons! I'm going to make you ribbons. This is so much fun and I want to celebrate.
You suck, dude. I hate you.
It would have worked if we just stabbed her harder.
We didn't stab her at
Well, neither
all.
one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
I don't know.
You're on it. No, you're in it.
Where the hell are you?
I don't know.
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead.
All right, all
Stop
right.
saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Agreed.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
3. This is the 4th.
This is 4.
Yeah.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past.
I wonder
Oh,
what you're
no.
going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Why is she so hard
I
to
guess
kill?
we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
You got us killed, man. Why are you
We
talking?
don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us.
Fight. I agree.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
What?
As long as we keep moving.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even
I'm done
more
listening to that guy.
Come on, show me something new.
We're gonna fight her again. We're gonna have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us, we don't let her. Build to her authority. Flirting. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? Ah, shit. I think all these suck. Oh my god.
None of this is working. She skewers you. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get...
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Contrarian.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades.
Oh, that's
There's
flirting?
nothing better than a capable
The
woman.
smitten.
She skewers you.
Oh god.
Cute.
What?
Doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't. Okay, let's go again. Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you
They're
don't
just
get
going
to
through
escape.
all the options.
That's not how this works.
Well, how does it work? I
See?
don't get it.
We're getting better.
Is it?
Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
Was it?
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
Oh.
She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that.
I don't think she
I'm
has a better
sure
nature,
she'll
man.
listen
That's
to
it's wishful thinking, I think. Yeah. Did I
Then
lose?
everything goes dark, and you die.
What? Did I lose? Mutually assured destruction.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good.
Is different good?
And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Oh, what if we throw it out the window?
Over my dead body.
That
Okay.
won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times?
This is gonna make me go
than the
crazy,
sharp
man. I
try
can't take all these
of a better way
opinions.
to die.
Oh my god.
They're all the same.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
Manifest
The only
what?
thing
A demon?
we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Please, I
There
can't
are
take this
entirely
anymore.
Too many of you. How many times have you been here?
Oh.
This isn't good. This is. How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them. Yeah, leave it to the pros.
Pros?
We'll notch up
We've
that
done
warning
nothing.
in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed
We're not lovers, man.
Walk to the door
Jesus.
and onto the basement stairs, only
It's more of a slide. You know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Yes.
Sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
You haven't helped at all,
Okay,
so.
just want to win.
Yes.
Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
Yes.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Yeah, true.
I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Oh, looks like we're here.
But I guess we're not done.
Yep.
That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
What is the point
I
of
have
this?
something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
I don't know.
I'm
Do
not
I?
going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
What? What is it?
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah, show me the new
Yeah,
thing.
me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe
What
her
is this
music.
game, man?
Really?
Holy Jesus.
Here we go. Now.
Okay.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. Then it erupts.
Erupt. You.
A wave of
Ew.
blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a
Ugh.
skeleton of blades.
Well, this makes sense why we couldn't kill her.
Furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Not really.
Holy shit!
Yeah, for real.
She's gorgeous.
Shut up, dude. I don't need you here.
Behold the perfect
What?
woman.
This guy's...
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Good try.
That looked painful.
True.
How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
Okay.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her?
This is all just a sick joke.
Okay, bud. Okay, bud.
Screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
I feel like this.
Narrator?
Yes, empty my mind, please.
It's so quiet.
Truly. Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You don't need to. It's fine. What the heck? You do not act, and yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else. I have achieved Ultra Instinct!
You're incredible.
I know, right? Again and again, you and her entering a rhythm, free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. Okay, an endlessly building crescendo and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal, neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending! Hey! Did it. Holy Jesus. You do not get to see each other die. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. Oh, mirror, it was me the whole time! You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Well, I want to know why my arm looks like a fucking lizard person, dude. Okay. The body. It's you. Why am I a lizard man? You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Am I like the new princess? Cabin? You are at the cabin. Hey, it's her. Approach. I'm so confused. I have no idea what's happening.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Okay. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
This is a cool graphic. Oh, sorry. Solitary lights, what do you mean? What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
What? Solitary lights?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Why is this oddly poetic? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you the princess? Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay. Weird.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Depending on the context, maybe. Should I kill it? I don't know. What's this?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives
worlds beyond?
to make my own.
What do you mean?
This one is sharp and single-minded. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
What? Yeah, do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh.
The
That's
space
weird.
we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Well, what the fuck am I, man? Can you tell me what I am? Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Okay. I want to know what the deal is here, dude. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay. We have a string. What are the worlds?
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Interesting.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
More perspectives. Is that the different voices in my head? If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Yeah.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
I want to know who the narrator guy is.
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
What is that? What about the song?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die. So good. That's extremely poetic. I'm just gonna ask all the questions.
Everything. Until we meet again.
Shit, everything. How many words have you?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
Okay.
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay.
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Alrighty. I don't want to wait. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay. I'll try to remember her.
You won't.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, me then. Chapter 1. Razor.
You're on a path in
Okay.
the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
The real
And in
Slay the
the
Princess
basement of
starts
that
here.
cabin
You'll know when you see it.
Is a princess.
Oh my god.
You're here to slay.
You can skip release style up by hitting tab on your keyboard or... Okay, well, tab. Alright, I'm just gonna walk in and stab the I just want to see what happens. And then that might be the end.
Almost entirely bare.
Yeah. Give me the blade. Give me the
You take the
blade.
blade from the
Enter the basement. I'm ready to murder.
door to the Good. You're still listening to reason.
Okay, so this is kind of different
You
now.
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even I'm probably chained up in this basement.
Okay, we
for-
heard this, we
so
heard this.
You should just drop it.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll...
Kill her!
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Yes!
Oh,
Blood! F you, bitch.
this is it, isn't it?
I had to deal with all those motherfuckers talking to me.
I'm almost
You deserve
embarrassed.
this.
I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder,
What?
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still... But is it over? Really over?
Can better be, dude. I'm tired of this girl. Why can't I click this?
Yes, exactly. It's over.
Is that real life?
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why
Yes.
do I feel like we've done something terrible?
I don't feel terrible. I hate her.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little
Is
bad.
it raining?
But it was for the greater
Shit,
good.
my laundry, dude.
One of these days that will sink in, and help ease your guilty
God,
conscience.
I gotta finish this game. I gotta bring the laundry in.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Oh, maybe it's in the game. I don't know. Yeah, let's just go. I win.
You open the
I
cabin door,
win.
ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Oh, it is in the game. Shit.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
I'm confused.
What? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
One second.
This is good.
That's crazy
Everyone
noise.
is happy. You'll be happy.
Shit, it is raining. Oh my god. I'll be happy? Yeah.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No.
What?
This is the beginning
Jesus.
of eternity.
Lightning,
Your
dude.
reward. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I knew this guy was a bitch. This
Time
guy.
passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades.
True.
It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
I don't feel happier, dude. I miss the princess now.
We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
I don't know.
I do. The blade. I can
Can
hear
we?
everything you say, little voice.
Little voice.
There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is... He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear
Deal.
that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Who's this dumbass
Do you
narrator,
know?
dude?
There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
This is the second time he said this to me. F you, buddy. Get me out of here.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you.
Dude.
Is this not a good enough reward
Lightning,
for
come
saving
on,
the
bro.
world? An eternity of bliss?
Oh, if my
you
power goes out, I'm gonna
ingrate.
cry. Chill, dude.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Yes.
The princess's body is dust
Oh,
and bones,
gross.
though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine
Jesus
as the day
Christ.
you first held it.
I'm gonna die, dude. God damn it.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Nice, nice, nice.
The end.
I still want to know why I'm a
Nice
lizard,
knowing
man.
you.
To the specter.
You're on a path
Oh.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that, you're here to...
All right. I'm not doing another playthrough. That's it. Obviously, there's like infinite playthroughs of this that you could do and get different shits. But that's gonna be the game. That was super interesting. I liked how like everything kind of intertwines and you can make different decisions based on stuff you find out. It was there was a little spooky parts, you know, when she first pulled that freaking sword out of her arm. I was like, holy shit. And then she ran at me. That was kind of scary. But it wasn't really a scary game. It was more just like a psychological type thing. But it was really fun. Really well done too. All the voice acting was really good. I think the emotions that it was trying to make you feel throughout the game, it did in a very good, effective way. The art style is really cool. Nice little game. And I feel like you could just keep playing it for a long time, probably. I don't really want to do that because I got to do this video and edit it. But yeah, a really fun game. I'd recommend it if you like the visual novel style games and on the more creepy side. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching.